Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you opened and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung the star. Let's go on with the show. Scene two, the overland steam train. Let's go on with the show.
Did you see my review in the Gazette? Chief Running here rides a horse like he was born in the saddle. This critic much smarter than the last one.
Didn't I tell you they were in here? Chief Eaglefeather, you know you people shouldn't be in this car.
You have permission to be here.
Oh, really? Where's your reservation?
In South Dakota.
They're nothing but a bunch of savages.
Savages? Where?
I think you folks ought to break up camp and head back to your own car. I wonder who the hell let them in here.
Who do you think? A certain scruffy little prairie chicken named Annie Oakley.
Something wrong here?
This is all her fault. She's been nothing but trouble since the moment she joined us 6 weeks ago.
I already said I was sorry about little Jake setting fire to your wig, didn't I?
Yeah, only if she hadn't been wearing it at the time.
Charlie Davenport, I insist you give her a piece of your mind.
Dolly, give her a piece of yours, if you think you can spare it.
Thank you very much. You really hate me, don't you?
Oh, he sure does. Why do you hate poor Miss Tate? Why does everybody hate poor Miss Tate?
That does it. Either that person goes, or I stay.
I know on the outside she may seem mean and heartless, but underneath, she's a totally rotten person.
Charlie, boss wants to see you right quick. He's been awful head up lately.
What's the matter?
Seems Pawnee Bill's open in St. Paul the same night we opened in Minneapolis.
Why, that dirty little sneak.
First call for supper in the dining car ahead! Late you two gonna eat supper? I hear tell that kissing can give you a mighty big appetite.
The only time we can be alone with Dolly's
What's she got to do with it?
She's dead set against Mousy and Tommy.
on account of me being one half Indian,
What's the other half?
Irish.
Ain't it a small world? I'm half Irish myself.
No fooling.
Sure am. Don't let Dolly get you down, Tommy. Indians are real fine folks. The Irish I'm not too sure about.
Annie, I almost forgot. I saved this for you. I cut it out of the newspaper, but it says something nice about you.
About me? No fooling.
Ain't you gonna read it now?
No, think I'll just save it for dessert. Little Jake, ain't about time for doing a little homework. But I'm hungry, Annie. Homework's important, little Jake. How's a person gonna learn to read if you don't teach them how? Look, Howard, you're hungry, Annie. All right. Go get your supper and then you can teach me.
It's no use, Tommy. We can't get married. We ain't got a plug nickel between us.
Stop fretting, Winnie. Money can't buy what we're gonna have.
You mean poverty?
It's not about what you have, Winnie, until you share it with. What is mine, dear, will be yours when the sun shines and when it pours. Summer, winter, fall or spring, 50-50 in everything.
Haven't got much, even that much to your name. Fortune's door shut, can't get in, but just the same.
My ear for music, my feet for dancing, my lips for kissing, I'll share it all with you. My sense of humor, my disposition, my rosy future, I'll share it all with you. Someday, honey, I'll have money. You know what that brings? Furs and diamond rings. And besides those things, there'll be mine.
Ear for music,
Mine.
feet for dancing,
Mine.
lips for kissing. I'll share it all with you. I'll share it all. I'll share it all. I'll
You sure made me fast, Danny. We got work to do, little Jake. Well, Frank's been giving he knew I couldn't read. All right. Try this word.
I don't know that word. I never seen that one before.
Sound it out.
Now that I said it, what the hell is it?
Frank.
Oh, Frank! That's the right purdy word. Frank.
You calling me?
Oh, I was just trying to learn little Jake here how to do his reading. But he sure is thick-headed. Ain't you, Jake?
I sure am thick-headed.
Right. Now go on down to the eating car and get your supper.
What'd you say?
You're a grown boy. Go eat again. Go on. Get it. I was just reading something nice about you and me in the paper. Want to read it?
No, you're it to me.
No. I want to hear it, Sam, when you speak it.
Frank Butler's assistant, whose name is normally not mentioned in the program, performed only one trick, but she promises to become a fine marksman.
Real nice that paper, man.
Folks are beginning to notice you, Annie. The other day, you talked Charlie into putting your name on the billboard.
Know the program, too?
What the heck? Why not? And you think you could even handle shooting the egg off a little dog's head?
Can I did it without breaking the yoke.
Great. You start in Minneapolis. But you don't want to be rising up too fast now.
All I want to be is softer and pinker, like the kind of girl you said you liked.
I gotta admit, you're looking softer and pinker every day.
That ain't just a load of hogwash, is it?
What would you do if someday we decided to make you my partner? Butler and Oakley.
Oh, you can't mean it.
I ain't never wanted a partner before, but now maybe I just might.
Well, I can see it too. Oakley and Butler.
Butler and Oakley. It's gotta be in alphabetical order. It's an old show business rule.
If you say so.
That's my girl.
Am I your girlfriend?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't really thought about it.
Think about it.
Well, you're not only looking better, you're smelling better too.
I've been bathing regular.
And it's funny about your eyes.
What about them?
You got them.
2 of them.
I ain't really noticed them before, but they're looking all sparkly.
It's because of what they're looking at. Can I make up the upgrade books?
Looks like I better mosey on back to my own train car.
Oh, I can mosey on back with you.
No, you better not. We'd both sleep a lot better if you just stayed here. Good night.
Annie, you've got to help us with something. We're facing an emergency. Pony Bill's opening up against us in Minneapolis. And he's trying to sign up the famous Sioux Warriors, Sitting Bull. We've got to come up with a big attraction of our own. And a girl that can shoot good and look good too is a pretty big attraction. So we want you to do that new trick you've been practicing.
Shh, not so loud. I've been saving that to surprise Frank.
Well, you can surprise him with it in Minneapolis.
Oh, so soon? I don't think he'd like that.
Of course he would. It's like a fairy tale. Here he thinks you're nothing but a moth-eaten little dame from the tall grass.
Oh, he don't think that.
She's right, Charlie. You must like her a little.
He likes me a heap.
He ain't asked you to marry him yet, has he?
Well, the heap ain't quite run that high yet. I just gotta get him, Charlie. How can I get him?
Well, Annie, what you gotta do is, you gotta dazzle him. Drive him loco. When he sees you looking like $1 million in your costume, with all the lights, the music, and then
Shooting the egg off instead of shooting the egg off the little poodle's head.
you do this trick you've perfected just for him. You'll save the show and marry Frank.
How does that sound?
Oh, just like a fairy tale. Now you sure he's gonna like it?
Of course he will. Who doesn't love surprises?
Just great, Annie, this is great. Come along, BB, we gotta send all those telegrams to the newspapers.
All ready for bed?
Yep.
Brush your teeth?
Yep.
All of them?
Yep.
Then get in there.
Sing a song, Annie. Just like Mommy used to.
Oh no, every time I try to sing you sleep, you stay awake. And I gotta sleep. All right, close your eyes first.
fairgrounds. You've been driving the company a little hard, haven't you, BB?
They've got to rehearse, Charlie. With Pawnee Bill opening up against us in Minneapolis, I won't take the chances of him getting better reviews than we do, especially since he's got Chief Sitting Bull under his thumb.
I hear that Indian's so ferocious, he can slaughter a whole den of grizzly bears single-handed.
Pawnee Bill's been a burr under my saddle ever since that phony stole the idea for his show right out from underneath my nose. That low-down dirty hound dog. He's nothing but a lying, mangy, thieving...
Bill, you big baby. It's great to see you.
Well, if it ain't my best friend and old sidekick, Pawnee Bill. How the hell are you old pirate?
You fellas know Chief Sitting Bull, man who brought down General George Custer?
Never had the pleasure.
How is business?
So, what can I do for you, old pal of mine?
I was hoping you'd extend me the professional courtesy and let me take a gander at that new phenom whose face you plastered all over town.
Annie Oakley? Well, I'd be delighted. Matt! Would you take our distinguished guests and seat them in my private box?
Fine. Come along, Chief.